Are we on?
Yeah.
Okay then. Here we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, not only here in the UK but from around the world. Good evening. This is Terry Miles. I'm Terry Miles, and Elsie is my camera lady, and we are here on Terry's 5 p.m. GMT. tutorial piano live stream, regular every Saturday. Well, most Saturdays anyway. Most Saturdays. How are you? How is everybody anyway?
A lot of people apparently watching from quarantine.
Oh, really?
Well,
wow.
I don't know if that's their joke or if they're being serious.
From quarantine. Wow.
Um,
That's incredible.
yeah, well, technically, we have named this live stream tutorial, Name That Tune Live, and the first person to get that one was Master Anonymous.
Way, okay, Master Anonymous. They are going to get harder.
Yes. A big thank you to Ray Paul, already in the super chat.
Wow, Ray Paul. Cheers, old boy.
Oh, apparently there's a lot going on. Okay, so usually we're our rival is the rugby, but today it seems to be Dr. K.
Oh, really?
And there are a lot of people. I can't. The comments are going a bit too quickly for me to read all of them. But there are a lot of people saying that maybe Brendan wants to prank you.
Does he now?
I've seen a couple of people say that, and apparently there has been mention of your live stream on Brendan's live stream. I don't know if that's in the comments or in the stream.
Oh, right, I don't know how
I
you
don't
went-
know what's going on, but if someone in the comments could fill me in, that's great.
Yeah,
also, a big hello to Jodie Grubbs who's watching.
Jodie Grubbs, hello Jodie Grubbs. And this is one for Ray Paul. Is it Ray Paul that just gave
Yes.
Okay then, so Dr. K, okay Dr. K. Dr. K needs to come here really, doesn't he? We can do a duet, do a duet. I don't know. Anyway. I'm going to carry on with part 2 of In the Mood. Now, a couple of weeks ago I started In the Mood, the obviously the Glenn Miller In the Mood, and I did it in A flat. So, and I didn't manage to finish the whole tutorial. So I'm going to play it again anyway, and I'm going to get up to where we left off, and then I'm going to run you through the next part. So should we do that? Should we do that?
Just an update. Okay. Brendan's told everyone to troll you on his live stream apparently.
Okay then, right then. Okay. So that was In the Mood by Glenn Miller. Now I'm going to break it down, not from the start, because it's on a previous stream. I think it was like 3 weeks ago. 3 or 4 weeks ago we did the first part, but I'll just briefly go over it. So So just to get us in context as to where we are. So okay, so the intro is just like I won't go too slowly for everyone that's already probably learned it, but it's kind of, so it's just the chord of A flat, A, C, A flat, C, E flat, A flat. You see that one more time? E all the way down in semitones, and then there he goes. C, E flat, back down. That's B flat. There's the notes: B flat, C, A flat. So, and then the left hand goes from B flat to E flat. So that's your kind of intro. And then the main tune starts, which is just really easy. If there's your chord of A flat, C, E flat, and A flat, and it just plays C, E flat, and A flat. So it's in fact it's up there. It does it up that octave. So it's that chord is that C, E flat, F, and A flat. So in the left hand, you can either do two left hands. You can either do the kind of it's called the half chop. So as we all know, a chop in boogie woogie is the half chop is this. Just instead of playing it twice like that, it's just once. So, but the bass line I use is just this kind of. C sharp, F and A flat, and then back to A flat. So that's E flat, A flat and C, then F, A flat and C sharp, A flat, B and D. The bass line just goes A flat, C sharp, and you play the C sharp, and then this one, D in the left hand. So, and then it starts again. And then there's this inversion of it. So it's E flat, A flat, and C, and then F, A flat, and C sharp, A flat, B, and D. Okay, so that's the sort of intro and the main tune. Now the next part is. Let's just go over that. I think I did cover that bit last time, but let's just do it again one more time. So the left hand is just going to play octave C's, octave B's, octave B flats, octave E flat. So in this hand, this is where your middle C is. So you play middle C with your thumb, then your E flat, and then your A flat. So index on the E flat, fourth finger on the A flat. And you leave your middle finger free to play the F, so like that. So when you go to B, D, and A flat with a B bass, and it goes. That is so. That is D, F, A flat, and B flat, and B natural. I mean. Okay, one more time. There's your left hand playing the octave C's, and then it goes to B natural in the left hand, and then B flat in the left hand. That other bit, that little run. flat, F, A flat, C. So the rhythm in the left hand is more. So it's 2 hits like. And then it goes like this. That's just E flat octaves in the left hand. C there. G, B flat and E flat. Then the middle finger is free to play the C. That chord is F sharp, A and E flat. So the bass line stays on the same, stays on the E flat, the bass. And it does again. Okay, so that's your intro, your sort of middle bit. So this is where we got up to last time. So, are we all okay with that so far before I go to the next part?
Everyone's following on quite nicely.
Okay.
Let's see. Steve has given to the super chat.
Steve!
Just now.
Good old Steve!
Good old Steve.
Good old Steve! Great to hear from you, Steve. Thank you.
Yes. A lot of lovely comments, to be honest.
This is for Steve, look. Okay, we're going to go to the next part of In the Mood in a
Great.
minute. But if it's anybody's birthday, look, I've got my vocoder set up. I meant to sort of tell you about that, look.
So I can play happy birthday to anyone whose birthday it is. Or if it's anybody's anniversary. Or if just anybody wants me to say hello to them on the vocoder today.
Okay?
Alright. I'll wait for those comments to come in, I suppose.
Okay then.
Alright.
So let's get back to this. So this is where we got up to last time. So the next part we're going to do is the solo. It's like the trumpet solo. You know, it kind of goes. Okay, so basically you could almost play anything round these chords. The chords you want are A flats to B diminished to B flat minor. But what the trumpet to E flat. So there you're playing a solo around 4 chords. A flat, B diminished, B flat minor to E flat. But the trumpet solo, note for note, kind of goes. So that's E flats to A flats. So with an A flat in the left hand. Then it goes to B, back to A flat with a B in the bass. So, and then B flat in the bass. So that's B flat, A flat, B flat, F to E flat, with E flat in the bass. So. And the bass is kind of doing, instead of one note, it's going like this. So the next part of it goes. So, there's your first part. Then it goes to B. B with your thumb to C. E flat. F to E flat. A flat, F, D, F, and B, I mean. And then B flat. That's B flat, C sharp, F, A flat, C to E flat. So that's the first half of the solo. And then it does this. That's just G, B flat and E flat, which is the chord of E flat basically. And your middle finger free again to play the C. That second chord is F sharp, A and E flat. So B flat, sorry, B nut to B flat. So all together. half of the solo does this. Starts on the B. So B flat. Sorry, B to A flat twice. So C sharp. Up, big jump up to the C. E flats, B. So. Solo from the beginning. And the end of it, he goes. Now that solo really, I'm kind of playing that note for note as the sort of trumpet player played it on the record, more or less. There might be one or two that's a bit different, but on the whole, you could kind of, to save the confusion of learning it note for note, you're sort of soloing around 4 chords, and the 4 chords are A flats, B diminished, like I said, then B flat 7th, minor 7th, I should say. So it's even. So you could actually just go. You could just play the arpeggios notes of the actual chord. Because the solo, what the trumpet player does is more or less that. And the only bit different is that at the end. And the next bit goes. Now that bit is, in octaves. It's just in octaves, so it's A flats, B flats, C, C sharp, E flats. So A flat, B flat, C, it's C sharp, E flat, to A flat, so that's E flat, E, D, to E flat, and then it goes E to E flat. So in other words, sorry. And then it starts again. Does this little thing again. It stops like that and goes. All that is like it's semitones. C and E flats, B and D, back to C and E flat, and you're just going up in semitones. And you end on F and A flat. It's a bit tongue twisty, but with your hands. And then that left hand comes in, and you go again. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and. And it does it again then, but up an octave. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Same thing again for 3 times. it just plays the last round now. And then it does the same thing again, but this is a bit tricky for the end. It keeps going up in semitone. So it starts on. Just keep going. You can kind of work that out. It just goes up chromatically, and it's a bit tricky depending on how fast you do it. I must admit, when it's too fast, it's really hard to do. But that's the general idea of In the Mood in A flat. I know it's a bit of a crash course, but you know, we've only got a certain amount of time. But yeah, you can. It's going to be left on YouTube, so you can keep going back to it if you want to learn it.
Yeah, people seem to like In the Mood. I think.
That's good. That's good.
Someone has commented Poland music. So when are you
Yeah,
some Poland
yeah,
music?
we did have a request for that last week. I remember
Yeah.
now. Yeah, okay, I'm going to write it down next week. I'm going to learn maybe the national anthem or something.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
How about that then?
I just want to put a quick message out there. This usually writes itself in a bit, but I can see the super chat donations going up, but it's not telling me who's donating, which is a big problem.
Why is that?
I don't know. We had some technical issues actually starting the live stream.
Really?
Yeah, you remember that.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know what's going on.
Is it
Also,
all working and everything?
some of the comments are lagging as well. There
Yeah.
hasn't. I don't know if there hasn't been many comments, but they're very slow coming up.
Okay.
And also the super chats aren't showing, but I can just see the number of the super chats going up. So a big thank you if you have left super chats, and we
Oh.
definitely
Well, this is for everyone, look.
and we definitely will see them after the stream, or hopefully in a little bit when it fixes itself. But for now, I just thought I'd let you guys know.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you everybody who has donated, and we can't see the names, so I can't sort of read the names. Sorry about that.
Yeah, even the comments aren't coming through. It's-
Why is that? Is it just
I'm
one of
not
those
sure.
things? Is it?
I remember last week the comments weren't working at all. So.
Okay. Anyway, it's time for a. Anyway, how did everybody get on with Name That Tune? Anyone get that?
Well, literally at 2 minutes past 5 when we just started the stream, Darren Oak said, "I don't like Mondays."
Darren Oak. Okay, Darren Oak. Well done. Well done. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm honestly not quite sure what's happening right now because no new comments have come up for 15 minutes, and I'm.
Maybe no one's watching.
Well, there are people watching. But maybe no one's commenting, but it is quite unusual
Okay.
for none to come up in that amount of time, especially as we've been doing Name That Tune, which
Okay,
people
then.
seem to like. But hopefully it will write itself. Otherwise, I don't really know what you want to do about that. So big apologies to everyone
Okay.
who's maybe even left a happy birthday message that we haven't
Okay.
seen. So we've never really had this problem before, so
Okay.
it's quite interesting.
Would it help if we logged off and on again, or should we just?
I
carry on?
don't know because we have got a lot of people watching.
Okay. I will tell you what. Then let's just do a tune and see if it writes itself.
Okay.
And they can name that tune as well if you want. Look.
have got another monitor down here now.
Oh, okay.
Which has been brought.
Is that
down.
helping?
It's connected from the chat. Okay, right, fine. I've had to switch the whole Wi-Fi onto a different one. But I think the chats are coming through now, yeah, but I've never had to do it like this before.
So are we kind of still on air?
We are still on air as far as I know.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting some comments through now, but I'm going to have to read them from another screen. So if the camera's a bit all over the place, you'll know why. Okay, the first, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to scroll right to the, yeah, a lot of people are saying that it's Dr. K messing with us as another
He must have done something to the signal of the the mobile phone signal.
Yes. All right. Phantom Exploration said, I don't like Thursday.
Okay.
All right, sorry.
You 3 days out.
Okay, well, the first person that I've seen to get that one, if I can just find it, okay, Matt has said, I wish I knew
Yes.
what I would be to be free.
Yeah, well done.
We're
Well
nearly
done.
there.
I wish I knew how it would feel to be free. It's an old Nina Simone song. I wish I knew how it would feel to be free. So who is that? Matt England?
That's just Matt.
Well done, Matt. Well done, Matt. La da da dum bum 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 bum. Well done, old boy. Yeah.
Okay, Matt. Well done. That's quite a tricky one to get the whole title.
Yeah, the mix of comments has really been changing up. There's a lot of people who are guessing Name That Tunes and saying things about In the Mood, and also a lot of comments about coronavirus and Corona beer.
Corona beer, yeah, Corona pop.
Yeah.
They used
Who
to.
remembers Corona pop? I'm too young. Oh my goodness, it's disconnected from the chat again on this. I really don't know what's going on today. Refreshing it, it should come up every now and then.
Okay, well I'll carry on regardless. So.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm just assuming we're on. Hope for the best.
We are on, yeah, because they have.
That's okay. Well, it just means you can't read out much chat, I suppose,
yeah,
doesn't
it's
it?
kind of awkward.
Never mind. We'll do another song. We'll do another song,
Right,
shall we?
okay, yeah.
Okay, should we do a Name That Tune?
Yeah, although it might be quite difficult for people to name the tune if they can't see the comments.
Oh,
but
that's
okay,
true.
I've reloaded it now, so
Okay, I'm gonna do a Name That Tune, right? It goes like this, look.
and 1-2 has said Steptoe and Son.
Well, yeah, 1-2, 1-2,
And Glenn.
And Glenn. Okay, we're gonna do a because it was actually played on like a trumpet. I've got to sound it. It was played on like a trumpet. It was. it to events. So, 2 people got the steptoe son.
Yeah. Someone said must be a UK thing? Question.
Oh yeah, sorry for everyone. Everyone else in the world. Yes, it's definitely just an old UK, comedy from the 70s. If you look on YouTube, you'll see it's about a rag and bone man who lives with his son. I tell you what, for all those that do know it, can anybody tell me the name of their horse?
Oh, good question.
What was the name of Steptoe and Son's horse?
1-2 has said that they don't know if they have coronavirus, but they haven't been feeling very well recently. But this live stream has lifted their spirits.
Well, that's good. I mean, that's the idea, really, isn't it?
And we've had some very serious questions, such as one from Matt saying, all right, if we do have to all self-isolate, will you still be doing live streams?
As long as I can play, I will be doing live streams, Yep, I'll be doing the live streams as long as I'm able, basically.
Apologies for the shaky camera. It's because I'm trying to move around and read the comments from a different monitor at the same time. Someone said it's like you're on a boat, so apologies for that.
Oh dear, sorry about that.
Yeah, I hope you don't feel too sleazy.
I'll play Sailing by Rod Stewart later.
Nice.
Okay then, so I had a request last week for a tutorial on Time is Tight. Does anybody know Time is Tight? It goes a bit like this. Now it's a bit difficult on the piano because it's really a Hammond organ piece, but it's like this. Does anyone know that one?
Alright, well, there's quite a lot of comments to catch up to. It's very hard to go through them.
Oh, okay.
Christine has very generously donated to the super chat. So
Oh, thank you, Christine. Thank you very much. And I'm going to do a very quick for Christine.
Yes, and let's see. Muddy Boots, I think, was the first person to say Hercules.
Well done.
Yeah.
That's
A
brilliant.
lot of people have said it.
Have they? Hercules,
yeah.
the people know.
So, I'm
Gosh, that's amazing. Yeah. anybody who got Hercules, because that's quite an obscure question. That's great.
Gary says, know the name of that of the song that has just been played.
Yeah.
Then please do put it in the comments right now because then I'll be able to see it because it'll be closer to the bottom.
Well, somebody asked me for a tutorial on it, you see, last week, so I was thinking of doing one. But we'll see if everybody wants one or not. Maybe it's time for a song.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time for a song. How about this look? No, you thought that was a Don't Like Mondays, didn't you? I'll have to do a tutorial on that one of the days.
Yeah, definitely. I want to learn it. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one that. Yeah. So, how's the chat going?
It's disconnected again, so I'm going to refresh it, but I'm just going to talk about a comment that I do remember seeing before it disconnected.
But we are definitely online,
yeah,
on
the
air.
stream is connected, the chat is
But you
disconnected.
just can't read the chat out.
A big thank you to Russell Player for the super chat.
Russell Player! Thank you very much, Russell Player. You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
And I do remember Jody Grubb saying that he's been watching other live streams such as Dr. K's and the chat is disconnecting on there as well.
So it's the same.
It's not just us, and I don't think it'll fix it. If we
Okay, and
do
there's me
disconnect.
blaming Dr. K.
Oh,
I don't
dear.
know. You see, he does all these pranks, and when it's not his fault, he still gets the blame. Little boy that cried wolf. Dr. K who cries wolf.
Yes, indeed. Michelle has said Dance of Sugar Plum Fairies.
You're kind of in the right kind of...
I don't know if that's a name that tune or a request.
Oh, God, okay, then, yeah.
Yeah.
The one I just played was from the Nutcracker Suite.
Yes.
It's a sort of adaptation of it, and it's called Nut Rocker.
Yeah, someone called, I can't even pronounce that, SCHINNEY has said Bee Bumble and the Stingers Nut Rocker.
Yes, right, yeah. Absolutely spot on. That's absolutely right.
And a big thank you to Glenn, who has given to the super chat just now.
Thank you very much, Glenn.
Apparently Dr. K has been asking, are we still up for the meetup?
Of course, I've got 100 pairs of red socks to give away. Look at it. Look, that's what they're going to look like. Look at that.
Even though coronavirus has broken out.
Well, you know, as long as I'm still standing, I'll be there.
Oh, nice. Steve has given to the super chat once again.
Steve, old boy.
Thank you.
Hang on, that's the wrong sound.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Steve, Steve, Steve. Steve, 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 Steve. Steve. Thank you for the tune. Thank you for the super chat, Steve. Steve.
Thank you,
Very
Steve.
nice. All right, let's see what people have been saying. 1-2 asks when the concert is. I don't. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the 20th. Myself and Dr. K, we did a bit of a trailer the other day for it. The plan is 28th of this month, March. What time did we say that? I cannot remember the time. Can you remember the time?
I remember talking to Melissa, who said she's glad that it's slightly later than it was last time.
I think it's 2 o'clock, 2
yeah,
p.m.
2 p.m. That sounds right.
It's 2 p.m. It's the 28th, Saturday the 28th of this month, March, which is in about a couple of weeks' time. Might be 2 weeks today, actually. I'm not sure. And that's the plan. Brendan, Dr. K's got 100 T-shirts to give away. I've got 100 pairs of red socks, free. They're all free. So at St Pancras, the black Elton John Yamaha piano at 2 p.m. on Saturday the 28th, 2 p.m. And we're going to live stream it anyway.
Nice.
So, I'm not going to worry about all these, I'm not going to worry about the future.
Yeah.
If something dreadful happens between now and then, well, but...
Just remember, after you touch the public piano, wash your hands and don't touch your face.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's the advice for the meetup, I think.
Okay, then.
All right. I don't know if this is a request for the song or for the tutorial, but Fisherman 208 asks for Tonight the Bottle Let Me Down.
Okay, yeah. I was going to do that one, actually. Okay. Talking about bottles... Don't you dare let me down, bottle, because you know what happened last time, don't you? Yeah, let's do it Tonight the Bottle Let Me Down, shall we? Now this is a singing one, okay? So, do people like the country?
I think so. Okay, I've got to go through this chat.
Okay.
Apologies for the dreaded.
Gives me an excuse to have a drink.
The dreaded position of the camera here because it shakes because I'm looking at the other screen. But that should only be for this live stream if YouTube fixes itself. So
Yeah.
apologies. Ray Paul has given to the super chat and has said, how can I get Red Sox? We are in Alabama.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to, I'm going to think about that because there's a lot of people that have sent me messages that can't make it because they live too far away. And apart from that, even if they want to come, you're not allowed to fly anywhere now. So it's pretty hard to do. So I'm going to keep a few aside to send the people, these people in America. So what you have to do, you have to send me an email, okay, with your address, and I'm going to put 10 pairs aside, okay, 10 pairs of socks aside to send to the USA and Canada and wherever else, okay?
So I guess that's a first come first serve email base.
Yeah. I'm gonna order that, but don't worry, I'm still gonna give the 100 away on the day. I'm just gonna order some more. So I'm gonna order some more. I'm gonna think about it. But if people sort of email their address to me, I'm gonna put a certain amount aside, a limited amount aside to send to the loyal fans over across the seas, across the waters, across the ponds.
Yes. So a big thank you for the super chat there. Yvonne also has given to the super chat.
Is that Yvonne Wilson?
Yvonne Wilson, yeah.
Thank you, Yvonne Wilson. And I always need to say thank you. And I tried to sort of find her on YouTube, but I couldn't find her, so I'm going to do it now. Yvonne Wilson, for you.
And I saw that Ilona is actually watching today.
Hi, Ilona. How you doing? All
I
right.
know that was at the beginning of the stream.
Okay.
Still
Hi,
here.
Ilona. Hope you're well.
Okay, I'm just trying to... Okay, another super chat here from Fisherman208.
Fisherman
I think that was because you took the request, so...
Oh, okay. Fisherman 208. Okay, so is it almost time for another song or a tutorial? What does anybody want? A tutorial or a song?
Well, it's already been 55 minutes, which seems mad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to do a name that tune again.
Yeah, definitely do that. But before we do that, I just got a couple more things to read out. A super chat again from Joseph Charles saying, Terry's Red Sox, heart from the state.
Is that Joseph who?
Joseph Charles. So I think we should try and send Joseph. Joseph, if you do email, we can send you a pair of Red Sox.
Joseph, send me your email.
Oh yeah, by the way, my email is terrymiles8, that's Terry Miles, TerryMiles, with a figure 8 at the end, at MSN, that's M for mother, S for sugar, N for November, MSN.com. terrymiles8 at MSN.com. That's my email.
And another super chat from Ray Paul.
Ray Paul, gosh, you've been very generous, Ray Paul. You've all been so generous. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ray Paul, 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 Ray Paul. Thank you.
And Captain of Nonsense has said, please play in the style of Les Dawson and has given to the super chat.
Oh gosh, you know, I've been thinking about that. I know it sounds a mad thing to say, but it's quite a tricky thing to do. Okay, Les Dawson, right? This is what I think. It's something like this. that then? I hope the people in America know who Liz Dawson is.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Ray Paul again and Steve again have given to the super chat.
Ray, Paul and Steve have given to the super chat, and I just want to say thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Steve says, I have 2 left feet. Will the socks fit?
I suppose so. I'll tell you what, I'll send you 2 left socks.
That's a very good idea. Okay, so a big thank you to Gibbo as well, who says, so glad I caught another live stream. Thank you for making my night more cheerful.
Okay, is that Gibbo?
Gibbo.
I think I'll do it on the vocoder.
Thank you, Gibbo. 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 Yeah.
And this is unbelievable, but another super chat from Carl Peterson, who says, heart and soul, please.
Heart and soul? Is that like a tune?
I'm not sure.
Is it?
Carl, if you could let us know.
Who's that from, sorry?
Carl Peterson.
Carl Peterson. Well, Carl's going to get a...
Carl Peterson wants heart and soul. Is heart and soul a song? Carl Peterson.
So please do let us know.
Let us know. Let it be, man. Oh, sorry.
You're so funny. Yeah, people seem to like the Les Dawson, so
Well,
that's a relief.
I'll do one a week, okay?
Goodness. Heart and Soul, I Fell in Love with You. It's the song from Big. Everyone in the comments seems to know it.
I'm going to have to look at that, to be honest. I'm not familiar with it. I mean, I'll have a go at anything, but...
Don't forget.
Okay, name that tune.
Safari can't find the server, so
God.
that one might have to roll over to when the live stream is finished. And so we cannot see any comments right at the moment, but when this live stream is uploaded as a video, the first person to comment the name of that song will get it hearted on the actual video. So I think that's the only thing we can do.
Okay, yeah. So there's a few glitches tonight, isn't there?
Yeah, honestly, it's annoying.
Anyway, everybody, if everybody's still there and we are still connected,
we have got an audience. We just haven't got a chat.
I went out for those of you that follow my church videos. Okay, I went to a cathedral today. Chelmsford Cathedral, and I know I normally turn up at churches unannounced, but I actually got permission to play the piano in Chelmsford Cathedral. I got permission from the dean himself. The actual dean, gave me permission to play their beautiful Bluthner grand piano in the Chelmsford Cathedral today, and it wasn't only permission to play the piano, but he actually invited me to play Boogie Woogie in the cathedral, and I'm going to upload that video after this live stream. I'm going to put it on my channel, so I hope you tune into that, and I hope you like it. It was great. I had a bit of a day out, actually. Yeah, bit of a day out in Chelmsford Cathedral with the Dean playing Boogie Woogie. How about that?
Who would have thought? We have got this chat back, I'm
Brilliant.
Happy to say.
Chat back, yeah.
Muddy Boots, I think, was the first person. I know it's quite hard to tell here, but Muddy Boots, let's just say, has said, "Man about the house."
Well, spot on. Well done. Man about this.
We've had a very, very, very kind donation from Thomas Williams.
Really?
Yes, we have.
Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. And Thomas, thank you. I received your PayPal. So, Thomas, thank you very much.
Thomas Williams, I'd like to thank you. Thank you, Thomas Williams. Thank you, Thomas Williams. I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank. I'd like to thank Thomas Williams. I'd like to thank you. Ooh, yeah.
Nice. And we had another super chat from Joseph Charles saying, "Do you know any songs from Phantom of the Paradise?"
God, I don't, to be honest. Is that Joseph?
Joseph Charles, yeah.
Joseph Charles, I'm afraid I don't know any songs from Phantom of the Paradise, but I will look into it for next week for you. But thank you for the super chat, Joseph. Thank you for the super chat, choo. Thank you for the super chat, Joseph. I'd like to thank you, and I'd like to thank everybody. Thank you for the super chat, super chat, boom, boom, boom.
And as we're on the topic of super chat, we've had another from Richard Adam, who is one person, and Samir.
Richard, Adam and Samir. Richard, Adam and Samir. Richard, Adam and Samir. I'd like to thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Rich, that's weird. Richard and Samir. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah. Whoa.
And Samir has asked, "Hi Terry, can you please play a song by The Doors?"
Ooh, now you're asking, old boy. I'll have to practice this one, but I used to do it actually. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Yeah, no time for hesitations through. No time to wallow in the mire. Trying to we could only lose. And our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Here we go. Woo. Here we go. Something like that, anyway.
Well, Samir is very, very, very happy with that
Okay.
performance and has given to the super chat again, saying amazing. So thank you very much.
I'd like to say thank you to Samir for giving to the super chat. I'd like to thank you. You're so generous, yeah. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you for giving to the super chat.
Yeah, and another super chat's coming from Carl Peterson again.
Carl Peterson.
And also Eddie K.
Eddie K.
Saying Amazing Grace, please.
Okay, is that for Eddie K?
That's for Carl Peterson.
Carl Peterson, Amazing Grace.
And Eddie K just says, cool.
Okay, well for Eddie K and Carl Peterson, Amazing Grace. How's that?
Wow, yeah, we've just had another. People are liking that. I think people do like the boogie.
That's good.
We had another super chat from Gibbo and Joseph Charles and Samir, and now who again?
So that's Joseph Charles, Samir, Gibbo,
and Carl Peterson.
Carl Peterson. Thank you.
And Samir has asked for Lady Madonna. Let me see. Gibbo has asked for some Ray Charles at some point.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, what are you going to say?
And Joseph Charles has said good cinematography.
Okay, what we're going to do now, I'll tell you what's going to happen now. I'm going to have to 8 o'clock, which is just not long away actually. I don't know what time it is now, but it's shortly. But I'm going to do those two. I'm going to do Lady Madonna, and who was that for again? Was that Simo, was it?
Let me have a look. I think that was Samir, yeah.
Samir, sorry, not Samir. Samir, I was getting mixed with Gibbo. Samir wanted Lady Madonna, and
Gibbo wanted Ray Charles.
Gibbo wanted Ray Charles. I'm going to do a Ray Charles song and a Lady Madonna song. Which one should I do first?
Well, I'll let people in the chat decide.
How about that? Ray Charles. Treat me wrong. Come on, love me, baby, all now. Alright. Hey, hey. Alright. Tell your ma, tell your pa, gonna send you back to Atkins. Alright. Hey, hey. Oh. Alright. The Red Sox on to do the boogie woogie all night long. Hey, hey, alright. Tell me what did I say? Tell me what I say. What did I say right now? Baby, what did I say? What did I say right now? Yeah, what did I say? Yeah, 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 yeah. Baby, I wanna know. Baby, I wanna know. Right now, I wanna know. I wanna know right now. I wanna know what I say, what I say, what I say, what I say. And one more. Okay.
Before we go,
okay.
Thank you to, I don't know if it's Studio Reen or Studio Renee, and also Sue for the super chat. And that's Sue.
Yeah, that's Sue. That's the Sue.
Yes.
And who was the other one?
Studio Renee.
Studio.
Studio Renee, Studio Renee, Studio Renee, Studio Renee, Studio Renee, thank you. Thank you, Studio Renee, for the super chat. Thank you, Studio. Thank you, Studio Renee. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Sue. Thank you for the super chat, Sue. Thank you for the super chat, Sue.
And of course, a big thank you to everyone who has been leaving really nice comments and giving the video a thumbs up and just watching, because it's been very glitchy.
And sorry for all the comments we couldn't read out because of the glitching. And there might have been some super chats as well.
Yeah, as well. So we will have a look through the comments after this.
I will look through them
tomorrow, probably.
I'll look through them and to see.
Within the next week, definitely.
Well, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow or Monday. So, but yeah, definitely because I don't like to miss anyone out. You know, when I'm doing my little jingles. Yeah. It is like the
Kenny Everett video cassette.
Does anybody remember that?
The Kenny Everett video cassette.
The Kenny Everett video cassette. Anyone? Okay then. Anyway, Elsie, let's tell everybody about your live stream that's about to happen at 8 o'clock tonight.
Let's flip the camera.
How'd you do that? Oh yeah, okay. Hi there everyone,
Hi.
This is Elsie,
Hi.
my daughter, and she does all the camera work, all the fine camera work, and not only that, but she reads out the comments and all that kind of thing. So anyway, Elsie's got her own live stream and that she does every Saturday, a bit like me. I do mine at 5 PM, Elsie does hers at 8 PM. And sometimes when I run over, because I play all night, you know, if it's left to me, but I kind of sort of run into Elsie's time, so and I want to set up a few things with her, set up a microphone and so on. So anyway, Elsie's got her live stream happening at 8 o'clock, 8 PM this evening, 8 PM GMT, British time, 8 PM. So if you could please hop over to Elsie's channel. It's called Elsie Miles. So it's not on this channel, it's on Elsie's own channel. She's got her own channel, it's called Elsie Miles. Is that right?
That's correct.
So if you go onto YouTube, put Elsie Miles, you'll see that 8 o'clock she'll be broadcasting live from this very, very studio. And thank you very much for everybody for watching. And I'll be back at the same time next week, all being well, of course, you know. But yeah, and remember, I'm going to upload my a bit later on anyway. After Elsie's live stream, I'm going to upload my permission invite from the Dean to play Boogie Boogie in the cathedral. The cathedral. Would you believe it? So anyway, 8 o'clock, 8 PM British time, Elsie's going to be doing her live stream. And thank you everybody for the super chat and for the lovely comments. And unfortunately we could not read them all out, you see, because there was a glitch with YouTube.
Yeah,
that was
you can
stopping.
see now there's no comments.
See, there's no comments now. I can't see any comments coming through, so I'm just seeing not a blank screen. I can see myself in the monitor of Elsie, but I can't see any comments. I mean, you might be writing comments, or maybe just no one's commenting.
No, I can see it on the other monitor.
So I'm afraid I'd love to say goodbye to everyone, but I can't see the comments because they're coming through on that monitor down there, which I can't see because I've got my red glasses on. but I can see this, but I want to say thank you. So yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate you tuning in every Saturday at 5 now. Anyway, over to Elsie, 8 o'clock. Let's get this room set up, Elsie. Bye.
Bye.